The father gently wound up a music box. In that moment, his sick daughter suddenly reacted. It was like he finally saw a glimmer of hope. From then on, he played the music box by her bedside every day. As the melody filled the room, he was pulled into old memories. When his daughter was little, she was always drawn to this tune. Back then, whenever they played hide and seek and she couldn't find him, he would use the music to guide her back. He still remembers watching her tiny footsteps run toward him. That was the happiest moment of his life. But looking at his daughter lying unconscious now, his heart grew heavy again. He longed for those happy days they once shared, and more than anything, he wished she would wake up soon. The only thing he could do was play her favorite song. The music played on repeat, again and again. Deep inside her mind, the girl heard the familiar melody. She began searching desperately for its source. She ran down empty streets. She passed through a long corridor and reached a strange town filled with machines. Pressing her ear to a door, she heard the tune coming from inside. She knew this was it, the source of the music. With all her strength, she pulled the door open. In the darkness, a figure appeared before her eyes. She recognized him instantly. It was her dad. Summoning her courage, she walked toward him. Suddenly, the music stopped. Her only guide was gone. The road ahead froze over, trapping her in danger. In reality, her father had accidentally fallen asleep. The music box slipped from his hand, shattering on the floor. He quickly tried to piece it back together, but no matter how hard he tried, it wouldn't work again. He was crushed by guilt. Meanwhile, his daughter, lost without the melody, stood frozen in despair. Just when she thought all hope was gone, a soft humming voice filled the air. It was her father, holding her portrait, unknowingly singing the tune. Tears streamed down his face, falling onto the picture. Then, a faint mechanical sound broke the silence. The father rushed back to her bedside and began humming by her ear, praying it could call her back. And finally, she heard it, her father's voice. Gathering her strength, she moved forward once more. She crawled through a small opening and entered a hallway filled with light. Every wall was covered with photos of her and her dad. All their happiest memories lined the corridor. Step by step, she approached the glowing door at the end. With all her strength, she pushed it open. Her eyes fluttered awake, and the first thing she saw was her aging father, weeping with joy.